So, what are your beliefs about money? They will determine whether you attract money to you or repel money away from you. Money is simply a tool. Morning and welcome to today's episode of the Financial Health Traffic Report. I'm your host Cortez on this gloomy, rainy morning here in St. Louis. And as always, the Financial Health Traffic Report is brought to you by FinancialHealthMentor.com, bringing you practical, proven wealth creation strategies specifically for hardworking people like you and me. As always, like, share, comment. Let's get this information out to those who need it the most. If you're watching it on YouTube, subscribe to the channel, share the videos with those who you think can use a boost in their financial IQ. Today's question: what are your feelings about money? I want you to really think about that. And I know it's kind of funny to think about, because I'm not talking about your surface feelings. I think everybody understands that in America and the society that we live in, money is necessary. But I really want you to think about your core beliefs about money. Because one thing I've come to realize over the years as it relates to money, wealth, abundance, prosperity, a lot of that is related to your particular mindset and some core beliefs that you've been taught at a very, very early age. And that includes money, all right? What I want you to realize is that your feelings and thoughts and beliefs about money will determine whether you attract it to you or whether you repel it away from you. All right? Because I know for a lot of people, there's certain biblical scriptures that have been taken out of context and used over the years to get people to kind of scare people away from money. And it's funny, but for the most part, those ideas and those thoughts and those feelings are really perpetuated by the very people that capitalize on your lack of money. All right. So, for instance, you've heard the scripture that talks about it'd be easier for a rich man to pass through an eye of a needle than to get into heaven. Well, yeah, if that rich man places his riches above God. But if you think about every single man of God that the entire Bible is based on, they were all rich beyond measure. So if the Bible was talking about every single rich person, then you go back to Abraham. He was wealthy beyond measure. You go back to King Solomon, was the wealthiest man in the entire world. I don't think there has been a man today that has equaled his wealth. So you can't say that Abraham, with the relationship that he had with God, that he's not going to enter heaven because he's rich. All right? Money is the root of all evil. Again, it goes back to the context. If you read few words before that particular quote of scripture, it says the love of money is the root of all evil. So what are your beliefs about money? They will determine whether you attract money to you or repel money away from you. Money is simply a tool. And I know some people can't stand the idea of being wealthy or being rich, usually because they've had a bad experience with a wealthy or a rich person, or they've been taught by parents or grandparents that rich people are bad, rich people are stuck up or what have you. But you have to think about money is nothing more than a tool. All right? That's like me saying I hate hammers. All right? Well, guess what? If I hate hammers, I will never build anything, right? So if you hate money, then how will you ever be able to help the poor? Because it's tough to help them without money and resources. All right, so I just want you to think about your core beliefs about money, where you've gotten them from over the years, and if you need to make adjustments to the way you think about money in order to attract money to you versus repelling it away from you. So you're watching the Financial Health Traffic Report. I've rambled on long enough. As always, the formula for success is thoughts plus actions multiplied by time will give you the results that you want. So develop the right thoughts, they will lead you to the right actions, and you will ultimately get the right results if you put in enough time. If you need help with these financial principles, or you want to learn more, or if you just simply want to partner with a financial health mentor, then go to www.financialhealthmentor.com, put in your best email address, and I'll send you a series of videos produced by my mentor on wealth creation strategies and how you can probably give yourself a pay raise on your job with the strategies that we use. I'll see you on the next video. Peace out.